It's basically about 200 girls a year.
Wow.
Their stories, their bios, all the details, all the fun stuff.
Wow, 200 girls a year. Sound like Wilt Chamberlain. Tom, have you ever thought of how much money you may have left on the table by becoming a professional photographer and not a professional voice artist?
Oh, it's very nice of you. I've heard a lot. I have a good voice, and it's a deep voice. Hello, Larry King Live.
Sure. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for that, because I would have asked you for that anyway.
You got a good
but
voice
I have
too, by the way.
Thank you, Tom. I have to imagine that a voice like that in a session, and a photo session, means no nonsense. The girls come in, maybe they're a little bit, they're used to being coddled. I guess the word diva might be thrown around, but when they hear that voice, they know it's time for business.
They know to pay attention, and usually I'm pretty delicate with them because they're just so excited to do what you want to say. They take your direction, they understand the direction, and they're really not as spoiled as they seem. You know,
Sure.
Maybe some from Texas.
Oh,
No,
wow.
just kidding.
Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, I would have to ask, because everybody is thinking it, any personal relationships develop with the girls because of the intimacy of the photo session?
It's kind of remarkable, and I could write 2 books.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very involved, and what's so great about these pageants is that you're all together for a week in a hotel, and we're basically, it's all about having as much fun as you can. The closer I get to them, the more I get to know them, the more I'm able to reveal to everybody else what they're like.
Well, please tell me you're not married.
No, I wasn't married then.
Great. But you're married now.
No,
Wonderful.
I got divorced after that.
Well, I can imagine, Tom, because being around 200 women a year, I would divorce you too if we were married.
Yeah, 70 international girls and 120 or 30 U.S. girls.
Oh, that's interesting. Who do you prefer, the international girls or the U.S. girls?
Generally the international, and my favorite in the U.S. were for the Midwest up there.
Wow, okay. And a particular country from the international side?
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Well, I tell you what, Tom, an ultimate gentleman. I've tried many times to get some dirt and to try to crack you on your life amongst these 200 women each year, but it sounds like you've got the whole thing on the up and up, so good for you.
Yeah, I pretty much keep it on the up and up, and there's plenty of dirt, and that'll come out in the book.
Ah, the book, the 2 books, right?
Exactly. There's enough for 2 books. You got to come out with one first,
That's
and they're
right.
going to want more.